All right. Okay. It is I. Hello, everyone. My name is CCG88. Hopefully, everything sounds good. I think it does. All right. So, yeah. Hi. My name is CCG88, and welcome to another live stream. It's been a while. That I think the last stream I did was like a month ago. So I thought I would do another one to let you guys know a couple of things and whatnot. Because this month in particular is going to be very, very busy. I mean, that's just like, and next month, I suppose. The last few months of this year is going to be quite busy for me. And as such, I've not really had much time to work on anything. I've just been sat in my room studying. The reason being is because over the next upcoming weeks, I need to get on and revise for some examinations, some tests, which are happening across December. And because of that, I've not really had much time to just sit down and make a video. But the best way I can do that is just by making a live stream. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. So you won't be seeing that many videos from me. You'll be seeing a few, but you won't be seeing that many. You probably won't see like any between the 3rd and the 14th of December, because that's when my examinations are, school tests. So I don't know. I don't really know when I'm going to be releasing my next video, aside from episode 58. But we'll see. I'm not going to make a documentary this month because of how much is going on. I've got like an interview on the 20th. My birthday's on the 25th. I will do something on the 23rd, though. Don't worry about that. And I've got a bunch of other things to do personally. So I am. It's going to be a while. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be gone for a while. That's basically what I'm saying. Yeah. Just try and see if there's anything I can. No. Don't think there's anything I can do about that. Unless if I hang on a minute. Unless if I no, it doesn't seem to work. Try and no, it doesn't seem to work either. And if I remove myself from this stream and then I can change that name, hang on. Nope, I don't think I can actually change that. Great. Change that to 720. I don't think there's any way that I'm going to change that name. I don't think there's any way I can change that name. No, I don't think there is, unless if I go into the StreamYard settings myself and see if there's anything I can do about that. I don't think there is. Oh well. Okay. Well, ignore the fact that my name has an extra C in it. I, for some reason, was typing really fast. Just ignore that. But anyway, yeah. So there's one thing in particular that people have been waiting for, and that is episode 58, the refurbished logo evolution, episode 58. It's been 26 days since the last episode, which is too long, to be honest. It's just too long. But I have some good news. Episode 58 is now officially complete. I stayed up until like 2 a.m. yesterday to figure out a couple of things. And then I woke up this morning and finished it off, and it took an extra 2 hours just to do that. But it is now complete. So you can stop like asking when's it going to come out. It is now complete. It should be released. Well, I'm saving it now. rendering it now. Sorry, it's now rendering. I can have a look. Actually, it's currently I've been rendering it for 25 minutes, and it's got another 25 or so minutes to render. So the rendering will take about 55 minutes, something like that. But yeah, it's now completely done. It's officially complete. I'm just going to render it and upload it, and it will premiere. I am going to premiere it because it has been a while since the last episode. I am going to premiere it at 7 p.m. UK time, or UTC, or GMT. The reason why it's at 7 and not at 8 is because there's going to be a couple of things going on in my server at 8. So I'm going to premiere it at 7 p.m. GMT. Because it's been a while since the last episode. Need to bring back the series a little bit. The episode is just over 12 minutes long, so it's not that bad. So yeah, I hope that everything works out. Yeah, hopefully by the time that everything's sorted, it should be out by 7 p.m. And if you can't make the premiere, don't worry, because the episode's just going to stay up, of course. If anyone is curious to know what episode 59 is, go on my Discord server and it will be somewhere in there. Yeah, what I can do is I'll show you if I can. I don't know if this will work or not, but we'll see what happens. Share screen. Don't show those tip again, please. No. It doesn't seem to be allowing me to do that, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, go to that. Oh, it was. Okay, there we go. All right. So if I go into here, as you can see, it is doing its thing. 52% done. As you can see, it's getting there. It's slowly getting there. Where's the tin bit? Constant. Where's the tin? There it is. There it is. So yeah, 52% done, and it should be premiering at 7 p.m. today. Also, just as a heads up as well, I don't know if you guys saw this yet, but I know a lot of you did notice it. I'm now going to take requests for episodes 61 to 70. You can either leave them here if you want, or you can post them on my community tab, because there is a post on there. Not the first one, there's a second one that asks about episodes 61 to 70. So you can either put them on there, or you can put them in here. And I shall write down a couple of good examples and go ahead with the episode, if so. They need to be good ones. They can't be short. They need to be good ones. I want to make sure that every single episode is either 7 minutes or longer now, because 5 minutes just seems too short. There's been a couple of episodes that are like 5 minutes, but I want to make sure that most of the episodes that I'm producing now are over 7 minutes. And every single episode I've done so far on Vegas, from episodes 53 onwards, they have all been so far above 10 minutes. So I don't think episode 59 is going to be over 10 minutes. I think it might be like 7 or something. But yeah, all of them so far that I've made on Vegas have been over 10 minutes long. So yeah, hopefully, if any of you got any good ideas, request them in there. And if I see anyone typing anything to do with THX, the comment will be removed, because I am not going to do THX yet, because it's just stupid. I don't want to do THX yet. There's 21 intros to do there. It's just a bit too many. I have got a plan for it, but I don't want to say that out loud. I'm not doing DHX media because I hate them. Yeah, Constantine Film is German. They were founded in 1950 in Frankfurt, which, as far as I'm concerned, is a place in Germany. Yeah, I think their headquarters is now in Berlin. I can't remember where their headquarters is, but there we go. What about CBBC? Yeah, I could, but I don't really want to do anything associated with the BBC just yet, apart from BBC Video, but that was obvious. I don't want to do any of the other ones yet, because I think it's easier that I do BBC the main television divisions first, because that way they'll just be more entertaining. So just get those out easier. Hanna-Barbera is too long, but I can definitely do them. I don't mind doing that for episode 70 now that I think about it. But we'll see. Why do I hate DHX? There's a bunch of reasons why I hate DHX. I was actually going to make a video about why I hate them, but I thought it would be a bit too rude, so I'm not going to do that. But I can tell you the reasons why I hate DHX. DHX Media is, well, DHX Media, if you didn't know, was founded in 2006 with the merger of, what was it? It was, what were the two companies again? Halifax and Decode Entertainment. I think they were the two that formed DHX Media. They merged together to form DHX Media in 2006. The reason why I don't like them is because they have bought so many companies and ruined so many franchises. They basically ruined Ragdoll, because they bought Ragdoll a couple of years ago and they just ruined them because they've not really been doing much recently. Right, Ragdoll was the king during the 80s and 90s, but now they're just kind of like making like some really small shows that only realistically, I mean, I know that Ragdoll is like a company for children, but a lot of adults like to see their old films now, especially me. I mean, I'm not an adult, but I still like their old kind of shows, but I don't like their modern ones. It just feels a bit weaker. They basically ruined Bob the Builder's franchise as well with the 2015 reboot they made. It's just a bit awful. Nothing special at all there. I hate that new franchise. And they've bought like so many other companies as well, and they've just completely ruined them. And it's not like it's not like I don't appreciate what they're doing. I do appreciate what they're doing. They're doing it to get money, but come on, DHX, just please stop. Just stop. Like, Decode and Halifax were fine, and then you had to come along and be like, yes, we will merge together and form DHX Media. I don't like them. Oh my, don't even get me started on the Inspector Gadget reboot. Oh my lord. Anyone who grew up with the Inspector Gadget original TV show produced by Deke and I think it was LBS. Yeah, LBS and Deke. If you grew up with that, you're a hero, because that is one of the best franchises out there, the old series. But the new series is just god-awful. I hate it so much. Absolutely hate it. Yeah, I don't know what it is about DHX. I just don't like them. But anyway, let's stop talking about DHX before they bomb me. Bomb my channel and just take everything down. I'm sorry, DHX. Anyway, so what's this? Well, one thing that a lot of people do when it comes to requesting things is that they do a division without including the other divisions. Like, for example, I've received many requests for screen gems, which is fine. I can do screen gems, not a problem. But in the old series, I did screen gems and then did the other divisions with it. Columbia Pictures Television, Columbia TriStar Television, and Sony Pictures Television. I did all of those divisions in one video because they're all linked together. Doing screen gems on its own is just not a good idea. I don't think it will be as entertaining. It might be the best part about the video, sure, but there's still many other divisions I can do. Like I can do the entire SPT in one video. That's what I want to do. And I noticed that Fabian TR3X somewhere, he said do MCA TV and Review Studios. The first one I can do, that's fine. But Review Studios is an interesting one because that turned into Universal Television, which I can do for a video. If I do Universal Television, I will have to include Review. So it's like if you're going to request something and it links with another company, or they rename themselves into another company, or like they were acquired by them or whatnot, make sure you request the larger and current company, but also name the other one so that I can see what I'm working with, just to make it easy for myself. And also, stop requesting like the big companies, please, because I did say in my 2,000 subscriber Q&A that I'm going to do Warner Brothers first, then I'm going to do the other one, and then so on. So I'm going to finish Warner Brothers first, and then I'm going to do the other big ones. sometime between 61 and 70, I'm going to do Warner Brothers Television. Don't know which episode it will be, but I am going to do Warner Brothers Television between 61 and 70. And then between 70 and 80, that will be probably 80, actually. That'll be Warner Brothers Pictures. And then I'll do the rest of them as we go on. And the last one I'll do will probably be Universal Studios, because that's the most important one to me. So, yeah, that's what, that's what's going to happen. Is Golden Book a division of anything? No, well, Golden Book, not really. If you're talking about Golden Book Home Entertainment, then I can do them for just one video. But yeah, I can do them for one video. Where is PBS's new logo? Just search up PBS 2019. It will probably be on YouTube somewhere. I feel like Pepsi 9072's uploaded it at this point, because he always does that, and I do not like him. But yeah, search that up. It'll probably be on there. Universal is so important. I agree, it is. Universal is really, really important because they're older than Paramount. They're out of the companies that work in Hollywood, out of the main ones, they are the oldest. So it's by 8 days, but 8 days is a lot. They are the oldest because 20th Century Fox was formed in 1935, Columbia in 1918, technically, Warner Brothers 1918 as well, but the studio and the film company 1923. So out of all the ones that work in that work in Hollywood, Universal is the oldest. So that's why I think they're the most important. But I'm going to do like the other ones first, because I just want to get them out. Plus, I really like Warner Brothers. I don't know what it is. I've seen a lot of films from Warner Brothers recently, and they've all been really good. So I just want to do them as quickly as possible. The P-head and split look slightly different in the new logo. Yes, they've given him a bit of a nose, which I've not really got a problem with, because it just makes sense. Really, it makes sense to have like the split, right? The thing is, right? No human nose is going to be exactly pointy. So changing the nose just to a little bit more of a realistic nose is perfectly fine with me, because it just makes more sense that way. Yeah. Armory on Embassy? Yeah, I could do Embassy. Just trying to think how many logos they have. Well, they have that giant E, then the Avco Embassy one. I mean, they got 3, but I did do them for the old series, so I don't mind doing them for this series. Yeah. No, 20th Century Fox is still alive. Also, it wasn't until 2019 when they were officially owned by Disney. The idea of Disney buying a 20th Century Fox happened in 2017, and the deal was complete earlier this year. But 20th Century Fox is now a division of Disney, and so is the entire of Fox, basically. But when you think about it, the only reason why Disney did that is just to get more money, because out of all of the live action films they've been making recently based on their older films, all of them have been awful, in my opinion. A few people have liked them, but a couple of people haven't. And one thing I've noticed about Disney is that they give the live action ones a bigger budget and a longer length, but it just ruins them. Like the originals were fine. Don't reboot them. If you're going to like reanimate them for like a special or something, I would accept that. But they're literally just like reimagining every single live action film. Every single classic film from Disney is going to get a live action sequence at some point, and all of them are going to be terrible. Like the Maleficent movie that came out recently, the sequel to the first one, that was awful. I don't know what it is about Disney trying to like reboot the franchises, but they're basically doing it to get more money. That's all they're doing, and it really annoys me. Maybe an really on M6. Trying to think. Yes, but I would probably do their video division, not their television division. Yeah. Can you do Carlton? I can do Carlton. I can do Carlton. Trying to think about what logos they had. I can do Carlton video and Carlton television, but I would much rather do the bigger ones, the bigger ITV divisions first. Not Thames yet because they're no longer owned by the ITV. I mean, they were at some stage, but they're no longer a part of ITV. They're now owned by Fremantle Media, which I think is a good change. And I'm glad that Fremantle has been keeping them up to date. So well done, Fremantle. But yeah, I can do them, yes, but I will probably want to do the bigger ones first, because they just seem the more interesting ones, and people will like them more. Okay. We're doing. Oh, okay. So according to the Vegas file that is rendering, it's 94% complete, and it says that it's got 2 more minutes to do, which was kind of quick because it said that. I mean, when it was at 50-something%, it had 25 minutes left to do, and 25 or 25 was 50, but the elapsed time says 41, so it somehow skipped 9 minutes. Well done. ATV Central. Ooh. I would probably do them separately, to be honest. I want to do Central, but yeah, I can definitely do ATV and Central. Can you do Gormand? I can, but I won't just yet. Do VID? I can, but I won't just yet. I have a couple of ideas first. Actually, now that I think about it, let's have a look at what they're saying on my thing. Let's have a look at what they're saying. What people are suggesting on the. I just sorry if it lags a little bit. It's just that when I'm rendering something on Vegas, it slows down, which makes sense. Okay. Let's have a look. What are people requesting here then? Let's have a look. I know what episode 59 and 60 of the Our Release series are now. What do you guys like to see for episode 61 to 70? Please choose sensible ones. I have commented on a couple of ones, like some of the sessions being unsuitable, like Timson and PFFR, not doing those. Fabian wants me to do Thorn EMI, which I can definitely do. Canal Plus, Red Globo. For some reason, right, I said choose sensible ones, not including THX, of course. And then for some reason, everyone just chooses Red Globo. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, that's fine, but really? They're going to be just as long, realistically, because they have the same amount of logos. And that's now done. This Vegas file. Woo! 43 minutes. And, well, it's going to keep going until I probably hear a ding, to be honest. 43 minutes and... Come on. Yeah, Mum. It will stop eventually, don't worry. 43 minutes and 33 seconds. Fantastic. I think all of you saw that. Yes, you did. Right. What else have we got? You. Nope. Microsoft Studios. They now changed their name to Xbox Game Studios, as far as I'm concerned. THQ, well, that's funny. Activision, I actually quite like Activision. Yes, I will do them. Toys for Bob, no, that'll be too short. Warner Brothers, I'm obviously going to do them. Summit, I want to do Summit, but I don't. At the same time, I'll do something related to Cartoon Network eventually. American International. That's one that I said I was going to do. I want to do American International, and I have decided I will. So that's good. What else have we got? 2020 Fox. Not yet. Yeah, United International. Whatever that is. Nickelodeon movies. Look, THX. Nope. What else have we got? Southern Star Group. ITV there. What else have we got there? Golden Books video. Yes. Really? Not yet. More screen gems. Look, you see that a lot of people are requesting the same things, which is perfectly fine, but be a bit more original with these. I don't think I can do probably all of those actually. I think I can, yes. Yeah, I'll probably do like all of those that are suggested by James Schimmels. Is that how you pronounce your name? Reda Globo again, Sesame Workshop, Thames, Reda Globo again, Ubisoft. I've got a lot of suggestions, and most of them are pretty decent suggestions. So I am going to do what a lot of people want me to do. But obviously, because of how much stuff is going on, the episodes have slowed down a lot, which is the reason why this one's taken like 9 days to make. Well, no, not 9 days. But since that's now rendered, I'm going to pop that up onto YouTube now. Upload video, please. It will premiere at 7 p.m. UK time. Have it scheduled, please. Actually, no, I should probably do it the new YouTube method, shouldn't I? Because it'll be a bit quicker. Okay, drag and drop file if you want to upload. I will have a look. Folders, episodes, episode 58. There we are. Oh, I know you can't see this, but okay. I'll show you this just to show what I'm doing now. Right, there we are. Let's just sort out the rest of this then. Okay, so there we are. Just have a colon there. Right. What can the description say? Type. "26 days since the last episode." All right then. I have got the thumbnail. I'm going to go search that in a minute. Let me just turn the screen off because all of the files I have are private files. Thank you very much. I think I saved it somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where I saved it. It's not on the thumbnails folder, is it? No, I need to update that now that I think about it. It's probably in the screenshot section. Never mind, it's not. Is it in the other stuff section? Yes, here we go. All right. There we are. Okay, let's go back on here. Right, advanced settings. Refresh look evolutions, category, form, animation, recording date. I recorded this quite a while ago. I recorded this on the 4th. The recording happened on the 4th. It was quite a while ago. No, it wasn't. No, the 4th was a Monday. Where was it again? No, it was 2nd. Something like that. It was recorded a while ago. Preview and publish. That's as premiere, please. Schedule for later date. November the 9th, please. 7 p.m. There we are. Yeah, local time, that's fine. Okay. And schedule. 11% uploaded there. There we are. Guess I just got to wait for it to do its thing now, eh? I'll copy that. I'll close it as well. And it now should appear. There it is. And if I just have a look on here. No. Go to my channel. Should hopefully, yep, should now be on here. Premiere in 5 hours time. There we are. Woo. So yeah, you guys can now like that if you want to. But if you don't, there we are. I am going to post it in here though, if anyone wants to have a look at it now. Premieres in 5 hours time, which is lovely, isn't it? Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and we'll put it in here. Okay, now now it's in my server. Ping. All right, so that's now up. I don't know if there's anything else for me to do, to be honest. Is there anything else for me to do? Oh, no. Yeah, I know that you've done 113 episodes, but you have more time than me. Plus, my episodes are a bit more advanced, so they take a bit longer. Okay. I'm going to go get some lunch now. So yeah, if you want to just head on to my Discord server for a bit, I shall get a link for that as well. Invite people. I'll make a permanent link. Okay, select never, maximum number of uses, no limit, generate new link, copy that. All right, put that in here and chat. Okay, so now, if you want to join my Discord server, feel free to, it is in there. I shall head off for the time being because I'm going to go get some lunch and sort out a couple of other things. And I will see you all on the premiere of episode 58, 7 p.m. GMT. Please make sure you check what time that is in your time zone so you don't miss it. But if you do miss the premiere, do not worry. You can watch the episode whenever you want, so do not worry about that. Thank you very much for watching this stream. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you all on the premiere or in my Discord server. Goodbye.